Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of men.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep, or a headlock, or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Newcastle, England, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage. As you see him land the straight punch there, great job using his length in that situation.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Just a slip there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by Cantonese. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Big power shot there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Jab, cross.
Nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
Oh, man, that left hand is so educated, and he led with it there.
He's so comfortable throwing it that he will use it in place of a jab sometimes.
Back and forth we go. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, and he counters effectively with a jab upstairs there, DC. I know you don't often have the reach advantage, but nice to see him making good use of it in this matchup.
Snap at it. You're taking too much damage. You have to start defending yourself, or I'm going to stop the fight. You got to keep your hands up.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic, expecting guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Lee's kick, that one blocked. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
What a punch.
Great kicks there. And that left hook landed on the button. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Just out of range with that right hand. Nice kick there by Lee. Left hook to the head. Nice knee to the body there by Lee. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there.
Nice.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. And they separate. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Real quick leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Powerful leg kick.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think of going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Doing a really good job of throwing those leg kicks.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Just missed with the left there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Ooh. Looking to counter with his left hand, but he misses. Flush right hand is true. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh, tags him with that money left again. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. And they separate. Round 3 next. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Nice work. Your cardio is sick.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round was confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. There's no give on that leg kick.
He gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Landed a big kick there. That kick blocked by Lee. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Good stick.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he got hurt bad.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Lee.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Out of range with that kick attempt. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Last round's over. You took his best shots and smiled back at him. Now it's your turn. You have to go.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
Okay, you ready? You ready?
Go, go.
Good punch land. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh, straight right. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming. Great punch. What a body kick.
Muay Thai plum. Right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Beautiful punch. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick. Leg kick.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Big body kick lands. Over and over and over. He's landing these nasty body kicks.
20 seconds left. Strong punch there by Lee.
Oh, big head kick lands.
The slugfest. That's the type of fight he wants. And let him think this last round is how it's going to go. Roar him into a slug.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Right punches there. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Looked like he might.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice right
Lands a
hand.
nice one, too.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. He missed with that jab attempt there. They continue to exchange.
Nice strike.
Uppercut to the head, instead it's blocked by Lee. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. That landed clean. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with his leg kick. Yes, you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Oh, big punch lands.
strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't.
The fight thus far. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Let's focus now. Oh, just misses with the kick. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it?
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Visibly limping here. What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing